Well, in the final home game of the season, always some reflection when you go back and think about what's happened and the future, what's going to take place with the organization. Let's go to Debbi Taylor down, and Debbi inside the Nationals dugout with the principal owner of the Nationals, Mark Lerner. Debbi?
That's right, Johnny. We're sitting here in the dugout. It's been a very rainy day. First, Mark, I want to ask you, do you think we'll get this one in tonight?
Well, I certainly hope so. It's the last game of the year is always fun, and we got rained out of it 2 years ago, I believe. So that wasn't a lot of fun, but I think we'll get it in tonight.
Mark, there are so many wonderful things going on with this ball club. You look up the middle, Danny Espinosa, Ian Desmond. Just your thoughts on the young talent that Mike Rizzo has compiled.
Well, it's very exciting, obviously, between Ian and Danny and Wilson Ramos and Steven Strasburg and Drew Storn and Bryce Harper in the near future. It's exciting times ahead.
For you, 41 wins at home this season. Some of your most memorable moments?
It's a lot. It's just a lot of. I love the close games. I love the walk-offs and the late inning wins. There's real one that jumps out at you, but I would think other than the Ryan one against the Phillies a while back, where the big walk-off, that was a lot of fun.
And a big walk-off with Adam Dunn, and just your thoughts on hearing the fans yelling, "Sign Dunn, sign Dunn."
Well, Mike has been trying since the summertime to work with Adam and his reps, and we continue to work with him and try to make a deal. But at the end of the day, Mike has to do what he thinks is right for the club, and we've got to get better. And if it's not Adam, we'll find somebody to replace him. But we all are hopeful that we can make a deal with Adam. We all love the guy a lot, and we'll just see what happens.
Mark, I asked one of the players a couple of minutes ago to describe Mark Lerner and the Lerner family. His answer? Committed. And I think that says it all. You really are committed to bringing a championship here to Washington, aren't you?
Well, this is our hometown, and it all starts with my dad, and he wants to see a winner as much as anybody. He's going to be 85 years old. He's in great shape, but I'd love to see a winner, certainly while he's around. And it's nothing. Not a minute that goes by, and I don't think about getting a winner in this town. But we got to do it the right way. We're going to continue to do it the way that we set out in 2006, and the way Stan envisioned it, and the way we envisioned it. And we've just got to stay on course, and we're almost there now. You're seeing it. We talked about a minute ago with Danny and Ian and Steven and everybody who's coming up. And we had an unbelievable draft this year. For the second year in a row, as you know, we spent the most of any of the teams. We went after people who would normally be first-round draft choices, but because of school commitments, that kind of thing, they were a little bit on. You had to reach for them. We reached, we got them. So we really got 2 or 3 guys who could be considered #1 draft choices this year. So we're going to continue to pursue that, but we're going to get the free agents where necessary, and we're going to be active this winter, I can assure you.
Well, I have to say, too, before we let you go, that the makeup of the players, it's so impressive to me, the guys that you have signed, the guys that you have brought in, and the guys that you have drafted. So congratulations to you and everybody that works under you in doing that.
Thank you. I think, the clubhouse, I don't think a lot of people realize how important the clubhouse atmosphere is. And over the last few years, we got rid of some people that really shouldn't have been in there. And I think this year we had an awesome clubhouse. I think you can ask any player, and they will acknowledge that fact. So, but it is a key thing to building a winner.
Okay, Mark Lerner, thank you very much.
Thank you, Debbi.
Johnny, Phil, back to you.